kids! How you doing? The kitties aren't coming out because they were being bad. And I found them in the spare bedroom and they're not supposed to be in there. Look at this creeper. Can you see him? What are you doing? Nobody can see you. You're in the dark. They bring him out to the light. What are you doing? What? Anyways, I'm going out to Jerry's right now to go pick up the painted parts for the Scion. He did say, well, his wife told me, that he messed up on the hood and he was mad about it. But every time I've heard him say that he messed up or something wasn't perfect or didn't turn out good, I think it always looks good. So I'm not really worried about it. Plus, it's on the Scion. If it was on the Audi, might be a little bit more upset. It's going to be my beater car. I really don't care. So, I told her, I said, I'd rather he mess up on my stuff than mess up on an insurance job. I think he might have touched it or grazed it while it was still wet. I don't know. But I didn't really get an answer, so we'll see what it looks like when we get out there. I also found the sister. Oh, hi. Oh, you just get right in that, huh? I was looking and looking and looking at this. I'm like, where did he mess up at? Like, I looked and looked, and I do see it. He must have touched it while the paint was still wet. I am not concerned. You see this darker spot right here? That's probably the spot. I can see when the light hits it. That's it. And I honestly, that's fine to me. It's gonna be a beater. So yeah, I'm more than thrilled with the way that turned out. I can say one thing though, I don't think this is gonna match the paint on the car. But I guess we'll see when we get it there. I really don't care if it matches as long as it's close. I don't know. They look good to me. So get these loaded up and make sure. Oh yeah, it's plenty dry now. So get these loaded up and get them home. Now, nothing's clipped in yet, but that paint actually looks really good compared to what's on the car. This is the original paint over here. That looks good. That looks really good. This car looks very nice. These are the grills that came out of the stock bumper. They were all still in good shape. The top grill, bottom grill, side grills. That's a new emblem because it was missing. Wow. Yeah, I gotta mess with some Fitmas stuff because I gotta still put all the clips in and stuff, but that thing looks freaking good. It looks really good. That's exciting. That's a nice little beater car. So there you have it. I put a couple more pins in. I still gotta put bolts in through the sides of the bumper. I mean, there's one on each end, but then there's some that go in the fender well. The under tray needs all the mounts off of this bumper. Haven't put them on yet. And we'll have to jack this thing up and get to it tomorrow. But as for the front gap, it's now pretty decent. You know, it was tight fitting before. It's tight fitting now. There's still a little bit of a gap there, but I'm happy with that. I think it looks good. So tomorrow we'll button this up completely. Maybe take a test drive of this through Mexico. And I think I want to wait till tomorrow to throw this radiator in too. So we'll do that tomorrow also. So let's go ahead and fast forward to tomorrow. Next day, I already went and got Ashley's thingies, the gutter for her car. So let's go look at those. Also, it is a very nice day outside, so we are going to work with the door open. Oh, baby. All right, so what I got for Ashley's car is in the back of the Kia. Now, I paid $250 for these. Two good tires. All of them have pressure sensors in them. And these two, the tires were bad and the center caps are missing. So I need to get 2 center caps and get them done. They need to be cleaned up. I just did this at my buddy's place, so it's all dusty from powder coating. But these wheels will clean up nice. And they came off of a Camaro, so they're going to fit. Now, I just fit them on this side. I'm taking them back off. These tires are way skinnier than what we have on all 4 of her wheels. We have 2 45/55 18s on her wheels. These are 2 25/55 18s. So I am going to be changing all 4 of them. I'll get them balanced tomorrow after work. But yeah, they're just too skinny. They kind of look awkward on there. Almost could use a wheel spacer in the back because they stick in so much. It's, you know, I'll figure it out. I checked to make sure it wasn't like 2 different wheels, like these are both fronts and then those are both backs, but they do have the same numbers and offset on them. So these are the same wheels. They're just got some skinny tires on these ones. So we are going to change those out, and I'll do that off camera. Actually, I might do it on camera because I might throw them in this to go get them done. Alright, so I just finished up all the under trays. Everything is on, bolted on, good. I'm going to pull this thing out and clean it up. It's covered in dust. It's nice out. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to move the Camaro out and then pull it back in. Switch them out places. Then I'm going to throw the wheels, the chrome ones, in the back of that and take them. I'm telling you, there's plenty of room in here to fit 4 wheels. I've done it before in my old one. It's just like so much room in these things, and that's why this makes a perfect beater car and commuter. You can fit so much stuff in these things. Now I'm going to wash the Scion up off camera because it's tight spaces out there with all the vehicles out there. I'll just show you what it looks like when I'm done with it. Now, when I claim a car is my beater, this is what I mean. I use it. I got 8 wheels and 6 tires inside this thing. Oh, they're in there. So I'm not going to bring all these back with me. I just need to get them all out there. I'm going to make a second trip so I can, you know, drive it some, get used to this. Now, as you can see, I'm packed in here pretty dang tight, but we gotta take this thing out. When I get out to my buddy's place, we will unload all of these wheels. Lots of rust on the calipers, so yeah, it sounds wonderful. Yeah, I'll get back to you when I get out there. Alright, so things this thing needs now after driving it. The rotors were very rusty, and the brakes, they're starting to wear in a little bit, but there's so much rust on them, you might have to get rotors. Next thing is I don't know if the clutch is going bad or if it's just from sitting. Felt like it slid in. It could have just been my pedal too, because the release, where the catching point is pretty far out. So, but anyways, it runs and drives pretty good. Besides the brakes being crappy, it's got good power. That was my foot. This thing is zippy for a 4-cylinder. Actually, I lied to you guys. Besides the brakes, the clutch actually does feel fine now. Maybe it just needed some wear time because it had been sitting for so long, just like the brakes. But the steering wheel is not centered. It drives straight. It doesn't pull to one side or the other, but the steering wheel is just not centered. It's tilted to the side, so I will be getting an alignment on this. But I'm going to do that after I get this thing done. This week, I want to put a license on this. I am not going to have time today to get to the Audi like I thought I was going to, because I got to go back out and get my wheels and come back. But this thing is fun to drive. It's zippy. It's totally different with a 6-speed manual as opposed to an automatic, because I've driven the automatics and I thought, these are fun cars. You know, they run pretty good. The 6-speed in this, it just makes a difference. I mean, it feels good. It feels really good. It's so much quicker than the automatic. It's crazy. The only thing I'm not enjoying with this, and it's like this for a lot of newer cars, it has a little bit of rev hang in between gears. I don't really care for that. I wish the RPMs would drop, but there's really nothing you can do about it. It's electronic throttle. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm turning into a parts store here. I got 3 different sets of tires, two tires each. I got a set of chrome wheels for sale. Oh, the parts. And then I got some junk to get rid of. I got a lot of cleaning to do in the garage. I tell you what, I am beat. But I tell you what, I like this little car. This thing is fun. So I'm excited to put it on the road, get it legal. We were in Mexico today, so that was okay. But we're going to get it done this week, so then we can drive this. Love the color. Love all the specs about it. This thing is great. But like I said, I'm beat. So this is going to be the end of this video. Next video, we'll get this licensed, and we are going to put the radiator in the Audi. And also, I should have more parts this week. Hopefully, the bumper, the fender, and there's some other pieces that I ordered for it. They should all be here this week, I would hope. The headlight brackets, it's supposed to come from China. I don't know if I'm going to get them.
But when they do get here, I'm going to spray them down with Lysol, that's for dang sure.
So if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. Go check out my Teespring page. I have merch, I have beanies, I have t-shirts, sweatshirts. The sweatshirt's very nice, but the warm weather's coming. I also have tank tops. Huh? In case you want to show off them guns of yours. Oh yeah! But if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, I'm glad that I could take up some of your day. And we'll see you on the next episode.
On Red.